Hey, Redeemer family, Pastor Dan here. Just wanted to give you a real quick update on where we are with the regathering process at Redeemer. A number of months ago, when we said that we had to make the decision to stop meeting in person because of the pandemic, we put together a regathering team that would monitor the situation, that would put together a strategic plan, that would figure out when is the right time for us to be able to come back together again. I'll say right at the outset that that decision has not been made yet. I just want to keep you updated on where we are in the process, because we said at that time that one of our primary indicators of when we could seriously look at coming back together to get together again in public worship as a church would be when the public schools start meeting together as well. So this week, the governor made an announcement that we're kind of sort of going back to school in August, and Guilford County is going to make an announcement this week about how we're going to approach that with perhaps some sort of hybrid model. So here's where we stand as the church after that key event that we've been waiting for and looking for as well. Right now, a number of our staff are on vacation, our rector is on vacation, a number of our vestry members are out as well. And so what we want to do is we have a meeting for the regathering team at the end of July. And at that time, we will, when our leadership is back together again, we will look at all of the options that are out there for us of getting together face to face, in smaller groups, in larger groups, outside, inside, on the roof. I don't know, wherever it is that we're going to look at, as well as continuing online services. I mean, we're looking at all of the different options there, and we are going to be doing that at the end of July, and working with your vestry as well, to make sure that we're making proper and wise decisions together as a church. So here's a couple of things that I would ask from you between now and then. Number one, we want to hear your voice on where your current thinking is in your heart and head on meeting together face to face. And so there will be a link in the description here to this video, as well as an email that you will be getting with a very quick survey. I mean, like a few questions, less than 2 minutes, that just asks when we're able to get together again, face to face, with proper social distancing and safety measures and those sort of things. Would you and your family be willing and able to come and attend? We just want to hear where your thinking is, because that's a huge part of how we make decisions as well, as listening well to our church family. So I would ask for you to fill out that survey. That'll be helpful for us. The other thing that I would ask from you as well is your prayers for your leadership, that many are on vacation, prayers for your vestry, prayer for the regathering team, pray for Alan as your rector, for me as he's asked me to give some leadership to this process as well. What we're trying to do, as we have done from the beginning, is that we are trying to balance being boldly faithful to the scripture, to being courageous as a church, and we're not a people that live in fear. We have a God who has defeated death itself. We don't have to be a people that are afraid, but at the same time, to be good stewards of this process, to be good stewards of the safety of our people, to be good stewards of our witness to our community, and how do we love the community around us. We're trying to do this well. And whether you are just saying, gosh, let's fling open the doors and meet this Sunday, or you're saying we can't meet again for another 24 months. I mean, wherever you are on the spectrum, I would just ask for patience and grace, and prayer and understanding in the importance and the difficulty of these decisions as well. And you play a major role in that with your voice and with your prayers and with your support. Let's push aside all of the political stuff that has leaked into this, as well as sort of the partisan politics that have leaked into this, and the social media arguments. And let's take a breath and come together and say, we want to be wise in how we and graceful and courageous and generous in how we process this process. And I would invite you to participate in your voice, your prayers, your thoughts. I'm currently on vacation as well. I'll be back at the end of July. If you need anything in the short term, Drew Hill is available to you, as well as many of our other staff members. So if you contact the church, there are people to love you and care for you and support you during this time. Fill out that survey real quick, and we'll be back to give you an update again at the very beginning of August. We love you. I long for the day, truly long for the day when we can be back together face to face to worship the Lord together, even if it's only face to sort of half a face for a while. We long for that day. We want to see it happen, and we want to be good stewards of the process. So love you, love our church. Have full confidence that the Lord is going to do great things through us and in us and around us this fall, and meeting together will be part of that. And so as we move towards that in some way, shape, or form, pray. We love you. Can't wait to see you. Hope you get some rest this summer. We'll be back again to update you in August.